welcome back to my channel. I'm going to pull some cards. I don't know what's going to come out yet, but I will put it in the title. So if you resonate with the title, then this is for you. You are finally at a place where you're accepting that maybe everything isn't sabotaging you, or maybe it's not all going to backfire, because for so long you had to protect yourself from that happening, and you had to be vigilant and hyper aware of everything and make sure that you were safe to feel comfortable. But you never fully felt that, because it was like at any moment, if you were allowed to feel comfortable, that means it could all be ripped out from underneath you. So you knew that wasn't a mindset you wanted to stay in or be in forever. So you did the work to change that, but it was so deeply ingrained that it took some time. But this is coming up now to say that you are succeeding in this, even if you don't feel like you are. So there's still a part that feels, I think the last step of this is to know that you're not going to fully feel safe before you have to just take that leap of faith. So even if that leap isn't one big giant leap or decision, even if that leap is just taking it one step at a time, taking it day after day, and choosing to believe this. Because sometimes when you think of leaps of faith, you think of this big choice that you make, but people don't realize it can also be having faith means to choose something every day, because that can even take more faith than like a giant leap all of a sudden, because it's like you have to keep showing up consistently, keep having faith. It's not just like a one-time thing. And there are still, I think you're overwhelmed right now because you feel like you're still too much in fear. Like you feel like you're not far along. What am I trying to say? You are not far along enough as you should be. Or I don't know why this is coming out weird. It's like you're worried you still have too much to heal or too much to work on, or like you're not healed enough. You should be further for where you are now, for how much time has passed. But this is saying sometimes you're not going to fully feel healed. Sometimes you're not going to fully feel okay. But that doesn't mean that you're not ready. You're really ready whenever you decide you are. It doesn't matter how much healing you've done or not, because people can still be having a lot to deal with and a lot that they haven't faced yet, but still accomplishing a lot. So it's not like you have to heal and face everything to accomplish something. And maybe you're just now starting to realize that or understand it. Letting go of the conditions of what you used to believe had to be just so, or just in a certain way, in order to get what you wanted, or in order to have what you want, or to manifest what you want. Before, you may have thought, well, it'll only happen when this, or it'll only happen if I can do this or be this. But now you're realizing maybe it's just going to happen just because I say it will. And you're letting go of the rules that you even put on yourself. Let's see what else. And the whole part of why you're going through this, or what it's trying to help you see, is that it's not all on you. Because you already went through the time of learning, like, what am I capable of? Because there was a point in time where you didn't really believe in yourself, or you didn't have full awareness of what you were capable of. And you were looking too much to others, like putting them on a pedestal, like they had power that you didn't. So you had to go through a time of learning about your own power and about what you were capable of and what you could do without needing someone else. Now that phase is coming to a close, and it's a new part where you're learning how to step back into collaboration and back out into the world with other people, because you were never meant to do it all on your own. You were just meant to know that if you needed to, you could, because before you thought you had to rely on people because you thought you didn't have the capability to do something for yourself. But now you're realizing that you can. That doesn't mean that you are always meant to, or that you always should. So you're meant to have a lot more help in your life right now. So if you feel like you really need help or you're just handling so much alone, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. Because now that you're feeling that, that's that feeling, that desire of wanting to share the burdens and to share the experiences with other people, that's changing things for you. That's changing the energy for you. So expect clarity to come in and expect things to feel simple. They felt very heavy or complicated, but now solutions are coming in quickly, answers are coming in quickly, not in a rushed, hurried way, but just in a way it's simple, it's easy, you don't have to wait for it. So if anything feels too much right now, it's a sign that that's not where you're meant to be putting your energy and attention. It's very easy at this time to get drained. So it's almost like if you're out hiking and you have a limited amount of water, you're going to be extra careful of that water. So right now, that's like how your energy is. So be extra careful of it, and it can leak very easily at this time. So protect it. The second you feel yourself being drained, even if it's something that doesn't make sense, like, why is this draining me? This is supposed to be helping me. Whatever it is, just trust that sign, your body's signal. Let's see. And also trust that things can be short. They can be simple. They can be easy. Not every solution has to be difficult. It doesn't always have to take time. Things can happen in a less dramatic way than you're used to, but since you've only ever experienced things so intensely and dramatically, that's what you expect. But life can be a lot simpler, and it's trying to be for you right now. So, and you're trying to let go of the old beliefs that it can't be that way. And it's just a lot for you to handle right now and take on. So your body could be overwhelmed. You could be needing extra self-care, extra rest. Whatever you need right now, give it to yourself. This time will pass. And the takeaway message from this is that it's okay to be short, sweet, and simple at this time. So you don't need to do extra. You don't need to do more. It's enough. Let it be enough. That's all that's coming through for this short message. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.